There will now be a change from your advertised programme. The authorities have decided that WOW is far too silly, and we're replacing it this morning with this 1960s children's classic, Cracker Barrel. Enjoy.
Good morning, children, and welcome to Cracker Barrel. Huh, what's that, Muffet? Huh, why, yes, it is a nice day, isn't it? And do you know, boys and girls, later on, Sylvia will be fishing for tiddlers, whilst I myself will be making this charming toilet roll holder, which will make a super present for your old nanny, or indeed, any of your servants. Meanwhile, if you're very, very good, we have a Welshman on the show. Johnny the sheep shearer will be in later to give us hints and tips on...
Is that any better?
No, you'll never clean it up, Sim.
Give it a bit of a clean. It is WOW.
It's a show,
Live on a Saturday morning. OK, calm down, calm down.
Oh,
this
no.
wall dude here. Come over here.
Come on.
Come over here. What a stonking show we have got for you. Do you want a bit of fun? Yeah! Are you sure you want some? Yeah? I've got the gun here. Do you want a bit? It's not working. It's not working. Oh, the gun's not working. Oh.
Never mind. Wait till later in the show. Now, on the show today, we've got some fantastic cartoons for you. We've got Animaniacs, and we've got two Animaniacs. And to Sim's great delight, we have... Oh, no! I've just been gunged by the tea ladies. We've got Superman. They can't see, but I've got cake on my head. Anyway, Superman will clear it up for me, won't he?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to get that gun working before the end of the show, because when it goes big style. Thank you. I think we better run Animaniacs, sort this one out. Run Animaniacs, we'll be back later.
Animaniacs! Aren't they brilliant? Now, shush! Calm down. Sim, what's the matter?
My foam gun didn't work.
Oh, poor Sim. Tell you what, though, Sim, don't worry, because a bit later on, Pinky and the Brain are on Animaniacs.
Oh, I do like Pinky and the Brain, actually. I could be swayed into being quite happy about that, I think.
And also, you must realise, you do have a go to play the game we call...
Yeah, that's true.
How's it going?
All right, Sim.
You're a bit upset, aren't you, mate?
Well, I was a bit upset my foam gun didn't
Don't
work.
worry about
I'm
your
not going
gun,
to dwell on
Simmy.
it. No,
big
I'm not,
fella.
Big
Hey, big fella, it was a
I'm not big
potty
fella.
idea.
Well, it was a good idea, wasn't it?
Hey, this show's potty, isn't it?
It is. It's
Isn't
a
it
bit
crackers?
Isn't it? It's
It's
a
just
balmy.
mad.
A
It's a
bonkers
balmy
show.
show.
Oh, it's all gone balmy.
We have got some fab guests on the show, but
What's that?
before I tell you who the guests are, right, just have a look at what we'll be having fun with on WOW today.
Oh, no.
This is what we're having fun with. It's only a tank. Yes, there it is. You know, you can have a lot of fun with the tank. You can have a lot of fun. So that's later on WOW. Plus, guest-wise, well, what can I say? We're going to keep with the military theme in a way because they're ex-soldier stars. They're the crooning duo that are Robson and Jerome!
Where are they?
No, just a bit louder, I think.
Where are
maybe.
they?
Yeah.
One more time for Robson and Jerome!
Go and see what's
We'll have to sort this out, I think.
Get
There's a
them,
punch
son,
come
go
through
get
these doors.
them.
Don't know, what's up with Robson and Jerome?
Thank
you.
Oh, look, you're being mobbed. Look, Robson and Jerome. Hi, guys. You all right? Hiya. Well, will you get off him? Get thee to a nunnery. Go on. Go on. Go on. Yes. I don't fancy yours much. Yeah. And you two. And you two. Go on. They're here. Look, there you go. You got the thank you. Robson, come back here, John. Sorry. You can talk. It's well rehearsed. You can talk to Robson and Jerome if you want to. Give them a ring now. On this number here, 0891 111 333, 0891 111 333, to talk to Robson and Jerome. Are you guys all right? No. This is the first time we've met. So let's just walk in. Why don't you have a wander over there to our little tea room? If you walk round there, go to the cafe. Robson and Jerome.
And now I would like you to give another big hand, and it's literally a very, very big hand for a very, very big bloke.
Big bloke's here.
Hello, Are you okay, big bloke?
No, I've got the sniffles.
You've got the sniffles?
I've got a very bad cold.
But who are you holding on your huge hand?
Only John Alford.
Come out, that's right, John. Come and sit on our coffee sofa. Here we go.
All right, but don't catch his cold. What about that? Big bloke with little bloke. John Alford, how are you?
Little bloke, how dare you?
Oh, I've upset the guest already. You all right, John?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Gooner.
He's a gooner, who's that?
You're a gooner.
Hello, mate.
Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs.
Don't give him any lip.
Top of the list, I'll top of the
Yeah, all right. You're supposed about it.
The show...
We're going to give you a
The
good
show has
hammering, mate.
degenerated into football yobbery already. I'm sorry. I think what we should do now, you know, is have a bit of a game of... we have to make our way over to the little green room with a bit of walk music, please. Over here, Mr. Alford, if you could. Just have a bit of a trot over here.
Here we go.
Have a seat in our green... In fact, I'm going to stay here. Can we just cut the walk music? I've got to tell you, I'm very excited. Guests coming up on WOW over the next few weeks include Anton Deck, Paul Nichols, Louise, 911, Gina G, John Pickard, Zig and Zag, Peter Andre, and we're even that close to having Lionel Blair. It's very impressive stuff. How are you, all right? All right there, John? Yeah. All right? Robson and Jerome are here. Look, come round here. Oh, I'm gonna have a perch on the end of here. These are our backstage passers. Say hello to the backstage passers. Hello, backstage passers.
Hello, backstage passers.
Hello. This must be Amy. Hello, Amy. And this must be Andrew.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrew. I had a letter here saying, please, could I be a backstage passer? I would love to meet the tea ladies, says Amy. And also, can my brother Andrew come? He's doing a media studies course, and he wants to see how television is made so badly. So, you've come to the right place for that. So these are our backstage passes. Maybe they will be playing Fly in Your Soup. Who knows?
Or it could be Snug and Cosy, who are CITV's answer to Laurel and Hardy. Snug and Cosy, ladies and gentlemen.
Snug and Cosy, here they come. Come on. Hey, all right, calm yourself. Snug and Cosy.
Simeon Flossnappin. Simeon Flossnappin, cinnamon.
Are you both all right? Are you both...
Oh,
Yeah?
yes.
Oh, you're looking trouble. Yeah, don't talk much English. No, it could be Snug and Cosy, who knows?
Oh.
It could be the wonderful Robson and Jerome, of course. It's going to play Fly in Your Soup.
Not in the contract.
Well, it's not up to me who decides who should play Fly in Your Soup. Let's have a bit of Spoon Can, please. And you all know the jingle. Join in, everyone. Spoon Can.
Snug and Cosy. Are you all right, John? You're all right. Nod the camera if you're all right.
Oh,
He fell over, bless him. OK, Snug and Cosy. We're going to play Fly in Your Soup. Let's have a little bit of Snug and Cosy walk music to get over there, please. Come over here. Grab your spoon. Grab your spoon. There you go. This is actually a bit of a first for Fly in Your Soup. Come down here, Snug and Cosy, because for the first time... For the first time, there will be 2 people playing Fly in Your Soup. This hasn't happened before. I think Snug is going to be the body and Cosy will be the arms, all the other way around. Who knows? The tea ladies will try and sort you out. And while they are doing that, before we meet our contestants, our splatters who will play... Thank you. Who will play Fly in Your Soup, I think it's time to have fun with a tank. We've got the real thing, a military tank outside. And we're just going to see what we can do with it. Why? Because we can. Sophie, can you hear me?
Simeon, I'm standing in a desolate landscape with this tank-like vehicle behind me that in this country we call a tank. We also have a poor mouldy old vegetable stall. It's defenceless, it's old. What will the tank do to the mouldy old vegetable stall?
Who knows?
Go, tank. I can't believe the senseless waste of fruit and vegetables on this stall. I'm speechless. Simeon, it's back to you in the studio.
That doesn't... It was mouldy old fruit. It doesn't matter what's wrong with the fruit. You know, a fruit stall was no contest, so stay tuned, because later in the show, Tank meets Garden Shed and Tank meets Car, which is going to be it's going to be good fun all later on Wow. But now it is time to play Fly in Your Soup. Snug and Cosy have been kitted up, looking for... And one of you, at least one of you's got to wear the blindfold. Who's doing the arms? Sort yourselves out.
Come on.
Sort yourselves out. Let's meet our callers. We've got Lynette on line 1. Hi, Lynette.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Fine, thank you.
Jolly good. Lynette, let's find out who you're playing against. Splatter number 2 is Darren. Hi, Darren.
Hello. Hello.
Darren!
Hello.
Darren!
Darren?
How are you, mate? All right?
Okay, now.
There you are, I can see that. Oh, he's just disappeared as I pointed to him. That's all right. Darren, so I'm replying to people talking in my ear now. Darren and Lynette are both playing for a star prize. You've automatically won, though, just by coming on the show, the prize that everybody wants, and that is the Wow Goodies, the Superman T-shirt, and most exciting of all, you've got... OK, ooh when you're ready, don't worry. You've also got the cream of fly soup, fly not included. But, Adrian, what's the star prize they're playing for today?
No need to shout, mate, Simeon! Hello there, by the way, I love their haircuts! Wicked! Now the star prize this week is a basketball and a pair of basketball shoes! No need to shout!
OK, Lynette, you have 30 seconds to guide Snug and Cosy around the soup bowl. Splat that fly as many times as you can. Your time, Lynette, starts now.
Left, right, left.
Yeah, got it!
Forward, left. Back, right, left. Forward, left.
Oh, dear. That's it, that's it.
Well played, lad, well played, Lynette! You've got 4 splats of the fly!
Not bad. The soup bowl is nearly empty. They've spilt so much of it, but there's enough for you to have a go, Darren. You've seen how it's played. You've got 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
Left, right,
Time out! Well played, Darren! I've got to tell you both, no need to shout! You both got 4 splats of the fly, so you both win the star prize! The basketball shoes and the basketball!
Have you noticed how we're always giving 2 star prizes away? I'm soaking here. Thank you very much. Please, our Splatters Supreme, Snug and Cosy. I think that was the wettest fly in your soup we've ever played, Sid.
Oh, potty, and they them too?
You managed to escape. Look at you,
Yeah,
bone
course
dry.
I'm a blue bottle, mate.
I'm gonna flick a bit at you. There you go.
Leave it, leave it, leave
Okay,
it.
if you would like to play Fly in Your Soup, this is the address you have to write into.
Okay, the address is Wow, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14, 5 Kissy Kissy.
5 Kissy Kissy. There you go.
You better
Have
go,
a bit more
Sid.
soup.
You
now
better
it's
go,
time
mate.
to make our way over to the tea room with the help of a little bit of walk music, please. Come over here because Robson and Jerome are just relaxing. Oh yes, yes. Thank you, Nick. Cheers. A letter for the tea ladies, which is very good. Hold on, just hold on a minute. Have I told you about the stars coming on WOW in the next few weeks? Have I told you that we've got Anton Deck, Paul Nichols, Louise, 911, Gina G, John Pickard, Zig and Zag, Peter Andre, and we're that close, just that close to even having Lionel Blair all on the show. Anyway, come through into our little tea room. Because, watch yourself. John's having a bad day on camera one.
Do you want some?
Hello, tea ladies. Hello, Robson and Jerome. All right, guys?
How do you do it, man? What are you lot on? What are you lot on?
I don't know, but it's probably illegal. Now then, we've had a letter here for you two, and it's about your bloomers. Yeah. You have actually been showing your drawers.
No, I won't have that said.
On national television quite regularly. I've noticed it, and it's not nice. And Nicholas wrote in. It's not even funny. Why did I say that? Anyway, Nicholas wrote in, and he said, I actually work for a leading mail order company, and having seen the state of the tea ladies' knickers, I would like to give them a brand new pair of, look at this, peachy bloomers. One each and one for the wash, he says there.
Yesterday. That's like silk, but better, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Nice, aren't they? He also says, I wish they were my tea ladies because I never get paid. No! Stop it! What are you doing? I forgot this one. Now, you've got to... I'm sorry, we nearly saw Pat's.
You're playing hard to get.
That wasn't very nice, was it, at all? All right, then, ladies, all right. Thank you very much for your letter, Nicholas, and I'm sure they shall enjoy their new drawers. Now, Robson and Jerome are here, and if you would like to talk to Robson and Jerome, you can do so. This is the number to call. It is 0891 111 333 to have a chat to Robson and Jerome. 0891 111 333. Now, the question is, do you want to see the video? Is the real question. Yeah, obviously you lot want to see the video. Do you want to see the video? Do you want to see it? Do you? Yeah. Okay, show a bit of the video. Look at the haircuts in this. You'll like this.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, Cinnamon? It's lovely. Oh, the old ones are the best. It's got words and a tune.
Oh, and
Not like that jumble music.
no, all that flip-flop music.
Jumble, flip. I just can't stand it, you know, when people of a certain age, no disrespect, say it's better than that modern rubbish. Loads of modern music's got tunes and words you can hear, you know. If you think you know so much about music, you want to start making your own LP. See how easy it really is, eh?
Maybe we should.
Maybe we already have.
Bonco are proud to present Pat and Barbara Sing the Music of Your Mind, featuring essential tracks like Unchained Melody,
Oh, my love, my darling.
the unforgettable Sugar Sugar.
Sugar. Oh, honey, honey.
Get on up like a socks machine.
Oh, get on up, get up,
Get on up.
Ace of Spades, Old Shep, Dancing Queen, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, and over 450 rocking hot hits on one classic album. And remember, this CD is not available in the shops because it's rubbish.
WOW live on a Saturday morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing us. Now, did I tell you about the fab guests coming up on WOW over the next few weeks?
Yes, you did, Stephen. Yes, you told us, thank you. Anyway, last week on WOW, we had
Paul Nichols.
E17. Yeah, thank you. We had E17 and Gabrielle, and they left some goodies behind them, some fab goodies.
Louise.
And it's your chance now to have them. Big Bloke's got them. He picked them up. Big Bloke!
Bloke.
Could you bring the E17 goodies down for us.
You'll have to bear
Cheers,
with
big
me.
bloke.
It takes a few seconds to get him down.
Well, your arm's very stiff, isn't it? It comes down almost mechanically. It's very strange.
Do you mind if I just walk on your hand
No,
to
go
get
ahead,
the prizes?
Sophie.
I won't tickle you, will I? Oh, there we go. Oh, these are some fabulous goodies. They're really great. You'll love these.
What have you got there? What
Now
have you
look
got?
at this. This is for starters.
Thanks, big bloke. Cheers,
Pleasure,
mate.
dear boy.
E17 jacket. Isn't that excellent?
Nice.
E17 bag and all sorts of T-shirts, membership with the fan club, and all this can be yours for answering this simple question. What is the name of E17's first ever UK hit? Do you know that one?
I think I do. I think,
went to number one.
Christmassy one.
It was a Christmassy one. If you think you know the answer to that and you want to win these goodies, then ring in on this number. It's 0891 111 666. That's 0891 111 666. Don't forget to ask permission before you dial. Here, you can look after these.
Otherwise,
Thank you
that
very
would
much.
be ridiculous. Thanks, big bloke. Now, I recommend, for that cold, you need a bit of eucalyptus, I think.
Oh, I've
that's
got
a
a
good
great
idea.
big hooter full of snot, Simeon. In fact,
please.
I think I'm about to...
No!
Don't sneeze!
No!
Oh, I can't believe
all right.
it. Here, look, you should have used this hanky. Here you
Thanks,
go.
big bloke.
all
Cheers,
right.
mate. Here's Animaniacs. Thanks very much indeed.
He's always trying to take over the world. More Animaniacs coming up on WOW next week. Now, something more interesting than these things here. Something more interesting than the credits. And for your delectation and delight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Snug and Cozy.
Snug and cozy, everybody.
Oh, it's madness.
Rolled there for a minute. Can you imagine going to the cinema with them? All that phone just with popcorn.
Oh, it's madness.
I said,
It's madness, isn't it?
it's madness. Now then,
completely
Sydney,
mad.
I have something to say
Oh, go on,
about
mate.
last week's show.
Say
Do you
your
remember?
piece.
Did you see last week we had a pig, Mr. Muscles, the pig who thought he was a cat? Do you remember that?
Yeah, a little love.
Well,
mate.
first thing I've got to say about Mr. Muscles is, I said that Mr. Muscles was from Birdland in Suffolk. It's not, it's made up place. I made that up. So if you want to open a Birdland in Suffolk, you make a fortune now. But Bird World in Surrey is actually where he was from. And the reason I bring up this subject again is not only to correct my faux pas, but it is also...
Faux pas.
Nah, posh, eh? It is
Fox
also
pas.
because we've had loads of people sending in stories about other animals that think they're cats. For instance, would you believe me if I said there is an eagle owl at the Twyford Wildlife Centre in Evesham that
No,
thinks
sir, I
that
would
thinks
not,
it's
sir.
a cat? Yeah?
Sir, you are a liar.
I have the proof.
You are a liar,
Look
sir.
at this picture. First of all, look at this photograph. Look, there is the owl with the cats.
Which one's the cat?
Look at his little beak. And look, even better than that. I've got my gauntlets on. We've got him here. Look at
No,
that.
Pat.
Thank you.
Look at these.
Thank you very much, Dave. Come up here, Mr. Owl. That's it.
I tell
Stand
you
on
what,
me. Stand
Sim.
on me.
Sim.
Yes.
Large predator, sir.
A large predator.
Large predator.
Eagle owl. Eagle owl that thinks he's a cat. And the eagle owl's name is Bjork. Yeah, it's Bjork. So.
What, just like that bloke singer?
Yeah, the bloke singer. That's right.
Yes.
Oh look, she's singing. Oh,
Wow.
she's off. She's off.
Wow.
She's a predator, Sydney. Watch yourself, mate. Watch yourself.
Shit.
What a gorgeous animal. So, owl that thinks it's a cat. There you go. Only here on WOW. And thank you very much,
beautiful.
Dave, for bringing it in from the Twyford Wildlife Centre. Thanks, Dave.
Respect.
Now, we did promise.
Respect, mate.
He's fearsome. look, he's look. You're
I am
scared.
thinking
You're
respect
scared.
here. I
We
respect.
promised fun with a tank. Sophie Aldred has marched to the front line like some crazy Trojan. Sophie, are you out there?
Simeon, it's still a jungle out here. A mathematical equation for you. How many times will a tank go in and out of a garden shed? I'll leave it to you to decide. So, It's just the once then. Simeon, back to you, live in the studio.
She's scarily good at doing that news reporting thing, isn't she?
She certainly
Have you
is,
seen
mate.
the bloke on the top of the tanks like that? What's he like? He loves it, doesn't he?
Sim, I'm all of a
You
diver.
can still call Robson and Jerome your favourite double act, Sim.
Oh, I love
Robson
them.
and Jerome on
Lovely
this number,
girls.
which is 0891 111 333. 0891 111
Beautiful
333 to talk to Robson and Jerome. Get your calls in. Also, still to come, we
That
have
tall one, she's
Superman.
nice,
Oh,
isn't she?
yes, Superman.
Yes!
And you remember Bland's date last week with Arcilla?
Yeah.
And Curtis somehow managed to cop off with Jerry from the Spice
Sim?
Girls. Well, you
Sim?
can find out how they got on only here on WOW after the break. So don't go away, that would be madness.
Did he
See you in a
touch her
minute.
on the arm?
Oh, it's lovely up here, isn't it, dear? It's a bit windy, though. Oh, you filthy beast. I wish you'd do that downwind. Sorry, dear. I'll remember that next time. Yes, well, it's bad enough having Superman following through.
Don't like the look of that horrible toy maker. Now, we have something more interesting than these things. We've got John Alfred from London's Burning. He's playing Keepy Uppy.
Oh, not bad. Ah, it's not bad.
Very good.
Over here, John, over here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, John Alford's. Pretty cool. All right, Sid.
Yeedos,
Go well
Yeedos.
taken. John,
Come
not
on, you
only
Spurs.
star of London's Burning,
Oi, leave it,
and,
you gooner.
and not only a crooner, because you're going to be singing for us later on the show.
Yep, I am.
You're also a bit of a footy fan, aren't you?
I am.
It shows, actually. You're pretty good at that. Who do you play for?
Actually play with the Arsenal ex-pros on a Sunday. But we're going to do Wimbledon today, ain't we?
Hey, hang on. What's that? What's going on? What's happening? I think that's sorted it.
In it again.
I think it's out here.
It's great. Coming up after the break, you can see Jerry, the Spice Girl, how she got on with our Curtis. Also, your chance to speak to Robson and Jerome, but we better clear up. It's the break. Welcome back to WOW. It's all gone mad.
Did I tell you who's on WOW in the next few weeks? Did I tell you we've got Paul Nichols? Did I tell you we've got Anton Deck? I was only checking, right?
Now, on last week's show... Oh, hang on, I'm going to need a few props for this, to do this bit, because this is what all the best impressionists do. They turn round like this, and then they go. They say... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blandy's. Now, on last week's show, our Jerry, the Spice Girl, went on a thank you, Simeon, went on a romantic date with our Curtis, the St. Brian's ambulance man. Yes, thank you, Simeon. Now, let's see the moment when they first met each other. Girl of your dreams, number 5, come in, please.
happened when they spoke to us after? What did Jerry think of Curtis? And what did Curtis think of Jerry?
Yeah, no, the wall went back, and my first impression was, well, she wears quite a lot of makeup and got red hair, because I really quite like a more homely girl, you know, a more natural one that likes sewing and cooking. But as a plus point, I think she did find me very, very physically attractive.
You know, the fact that Curtis is, you know, a bit large, you know, and obviously not obviously good looking, it didn't bother me, you know, because he had a fantastic personality. But the only problem was his teeth. When I snogged him, they got in the way.
Yeah, she's what I call a lively girl, actually, yeah, you know, she keeps trying to snog me all the time, but fortunately, just between you and me, my teeth get in the way, yeah. But, no, she's becoming a bit of a nuisance, actually. Oh, yeah, keeps phoning me up, writing me letters. Curtis, Curtis, she keeps saying. I don't think we'll see each other again, no.
I think me and Curtis are going to become the next Hugh and Liz. You know, we're going to be the tabloid couple, frenzy media, you know, Charles and Di, I think.
Because what I've got here is a newspaper. Now, don't worry, mums and dads, it's not our Jerry hugging a tree without anything on. It's actually a little thing that appeared in the newspaper. Spice Girl Jerry to wed mystery fat bloke, it says. Oh, how's about that then? Oh, I'm going to have to buy a Laura hat, aren't I, Syrian? Oh, that's right. Now, congratulations to Jerry and our Curtis!
Oh, dear. What a manic show. I love you, Scylla.
Would you like my tea?
I think what you've got to do now, let me just check what's next on the running. You have got to leg it out there, because we're going to crush something with a tank any second now. Yeah,
see you in a minute.
What, are you dunking phone on... Don't do that. Oh, look at this. Do you remember earlier on we asked you an E17 question? I'm covered in gunk. Not as much as you two, though. An E17 question, and that question was, what was the name of East 17's #1 hit, their first #1 hit? We have a caller on the line, and that person is Craig. Hi, Craig.
Hi.
Hi, Craig. Where are you calling from?
Newtown.
OK, well sorry, I got a bit thrown then. So, Craig, what do you think the answer is? What was the name of East 17's first #1 hit?
Stay Another Day.
It was... What, sorry?
Stay Another Day.
Indeed it was. Stay Another Day. And all of the E17 goodies are on their way to you. They're whizzing off to you. Now, like some crazy Trojan in the face of a tank, Sophie Aldred and a car.
Hello there, Simeon. Now, I'm out in the desolate jungle that is this car park. We have our tank and we have a car. It's an old car, but it's a nice car, I think you'll agree, Simeon.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Simeon's car. Now then, I think in the best news reporting tradition, I think we're going to actually go ahead with this important story. Let's crush the car, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'd better have a quick look at this car. I wonder what Simeon thinks of this. I'll see if I can pick anything out of the wreckage. I wonder how he's going to get home from the studio. Oh, I've just been handed this. Simeon, is this your registration number?
Yeah, it is.
I think you'll find that it is. This is Sophie Aldred reporting live from WOW from the desolate car park.
Well, thanks. I want me tapes and I want me furry dice out of that as well.
On this programme.
Thank you. I did want a new car. Now, more on the phones. We've already paid off our nice E17 competition. Well done to Craig for that. But now, on the phones, not for a competition now, but for a chat with Mr. Green and Mr. Flynn, otherwise known as Robson and Jerome, everybody. Robson and Jerome. How are you? All right?
Yeah. This is a mad show.
Yeah.
It's like Tiz was.
Do you remember that?
Tiz was.
That was an
This is
old
great.
Saturday morning show from years ago. You're showing your age.
We're having a good
I'm
time.
going to say showing your age.
Great.
OK, we're going to, because these are mobile phones, we can go anywhere. Look, if I just click my fingers, we are now in Charlotte's bedroom. Charlotte is a big fan of yours. Posters on the wall. Look, posters on the wall. In fact, look, a poster of you just there. Just there.
Oh, just there.
Yeah, see it? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
She wouldn't get over
Look, you see it if you look over there as well. Look, you see a reflection of it. There it is. Look, it's good, isn't it? Look. So, that's Charlotte's bedroom. Charlotte, you are a big fan of Robson and Jerome, and now you have them in your bedroom. I hope you're happy with that. We'll go straight to the phones, and our first caller is Rory. Hi, Rory.
Hi.
Rory, what's your question to Robson and Jerome?
What does it feel like to go from acting in Soldier Soldier to singing in a band?
A band. Yeah. What does it feel like to go from acting to singing? Is it a big switch for you?
It is. It's all a bit potty, actually. I mean, it was a bit of a shock to us, all the singing. Like, we were singing in the show, and next thing, we were on Top of the Pops and singing in front of the Queen. And we met David Bowie and Tina Turner.
Oh, showbiz!
And we're on here.
We kind of pretended we were still in character in a way. We just took on the parts of pop singers to help us get through it.
When you sang in Soldier Soldier, did you secretly think, this is it, we're going to start a pop career?
No,
singing in
not
the
at
show?
all. Not at all. It was an important part of the storyline, and that's all it was. And, you know, this record company kept ringing us for months and months and months to release it.
Wow, it's proved a success. We're going to change the background now and go from Charlotte's bedroom to Italy. And the Leaning Tower of Pisa just over there. Dahlia, very nice. You like a bit of Italy, like a bit of Italian food? And or a trip in a gondola, baby? It's very funny. Very expensive. Very expensive, that is. OK, Leanne is on the phone. Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Hello, Leanne. What's your question for Robson and Jerome?
What's your all-time favourite song?
What's your current favourite song?
All-time favourite song.
All-time favourite song.
Well, mine is a song by a woman called Jennifer Holliday, and it's called And I Am Telling You, and it's from a show called Dreamgirls. So there you go.
I've never heard of that. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Well, it's my all-time favourite, she asked.
Well, no, it's good. You could sing it for us later, maybe.
I'll try.
Do your best. What about you,
Mine's
Jerome?
the Drifters version of Up on the Roof.
Right. You must have done that by now, haven't you?
We covered it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that must be nice to cover your all-time great.
It is.
This single you've got out now is a triple A side. That's the first time you've ever been a triple A side ever in the history of the world. Do you know that? Yeah.
Really?
You two are the
There you
first.
go.
Because in the old days, you could only have 2 sides, couldn't you? But now CDs, you have
That's right, yeah.
three, as many as you like. Let's carry on with the phone, and it's Claire. Hello, Claire.
Claire's gone. Reverse the charges, Claire.
Claire.
Hello.
Hello, Claire.
Hi.
What's your question?
My daughter Amy and I would like to know what it was like to swim with dolphins.
What it was like to what, sorry?
What it was like when Jerome swam with dolphins.
Oh, when you swam with dolphins?
Yeah.
What's that all about, then?
It was one of the most... well, it was about... something I'd always wanted to do, and I heard I was up with the RSC in Newcastle, actually, before I met Robson. And I was told about this wild dolphin, and I just had to go out and see him, and it was incredible. If you get a chance to do it, it kind of teaches you about life. But
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You had a nice meal, didn't you? And you went dancing and things, didn't you? It was pretty wild.
Jerome's going, yeah, it teaches you about life. And you go, yeah, had a nice meal as well, which is very nice. Thank you very much. We're going to change the background
There's
quickly.
some information of what it was like to swim with a dolphin in that book,
In the book,
actually.
which I will mention in a moment. But
Great.
first, I want to change that to that. We're on the farm now, guys. We're on the farm. And there's our little piggy, a little pig, with a little snout on, look, a little snout. Time for one more call, and that is Joanne. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
What's your question, Joanne?
I'd like to know if you're ever going to do a tour.
If you've what?
If you're ever going to do a tour.
Do a tour?
Well,
the Robson and Jerome tour.
We've been asked to do Wembley and the Albert Hall and Newcastle Arena and Manchester next year. So if we find a window, and we've got quite a busy schedule acting next year, but if we can find a window, yeah, we'll do it. It'll be great fun.
You're tipped to be #1, you'll be pleased to know. So watch the chart show later this morning, see if Robson and Jerome are #1. This is their book, The Story of Robson and Jerome.
Oh, dear.
Which I wondered if it was going to be a cover version, you know? Like the two of you may have done like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but just with you in it. But it's the real thing, so signed copy, we might give that away, actually. Thank you for that. Let's hear it for Robson and Jerome. Thank you.
Now, are they lovely blokes or what, Amy?
Yeah,
they are, aren't they? And talking of lovely blokes, just walk over here this way because we should have Andy Peters with us.
Oh, you're such a smoothie, Sophie.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
Such a smoothie.
Hey, look, you've got matching shirts on today,
Oh,
Salter.
Sim.
Yeah.
He always copied me. Ever since we were at the BBC together, he's always copied. He's always copied. But shall I tell you what's on the show?
Yes, please do.
Well, first and foremost, we've got Craig McLaughlin live in the studio. Craig will be here to take your calls on 0990 111111. That's the number if you want to talk to Craig McLaughlin, or you can email him, thenoise@lwt.co.uk. We have also got Richard and Judy are going to be on the show. Yes, Richard and Judy. And also Dodgy. You can see what happened when I went to Paris earlier this week to talk to Dodgy. And the Lightning Seeds' fantastic song, What If, they're on the show. And 911 are standing there thinking, he's forgotten us. But I haven't, boys. 911 also live performing their new song, and Craig, of course. So it's going to be very exciting. You're going to be watching.
Thank you very much.
Of course we will, Andy. Yeah, I will, anyway.
While you just prepare for your show, we've actually... Can I introduce you to our backstage passer here, who is Amy?
Hi, Amy.
Amy's only here for this week, and she wants your autograph. Can I shove her through to you over at LWT? Is that all right?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
Come into...
A big shove. It's quite a way. Here you go.
Oh, come in, Amy.
There she goes. There she is.
How are you, Amy?
I'm fine.
What would you like?
Your autograph.
My autograph? Have you got a pen?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just have to go and get a pen from Mason. Hang on a minute. Go, off you go.
Okay.
There we are.
Go back. There you go, Amy, look. We've got a pen for you. Give us a pen. Right, there you go. Here's your pen. Go back. Big shove.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on. Like it.
OK, so to Amy, OK, you ought to show Simeon this, because you need to learn how to do showbiz signatures. He knows I'm only joking. There we go. Hang on a minute. All right, Amy, there we go. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, you got your pen. You've got your pen now. You've got your pen. Oh, there you go. So let's have a look. There it is. Not bad. There you go. How did we do that gag?
Amazing.
Amazing.
How did they do that?
Thank you, Andy. See you in a few minutes on The Noise.
Amy, Simeon, John Alford with his single If.
If.
What a great song.
Well done, John Alford. You can see that full video in the chart show later on this morning.
Sim, I've got a present for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have a word with you. But...
Thanks to everybody on the show today.
It's Christmassy.
Thanks to Rustin and Jerome, Sam and Cozy, John Alford, Backstage
Next week we have 911 on the show, and also...
Singing Gladiators.
And Gina G as well on the show next week. Gina G.
And hopefully not too much of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to get a foam gun with an attitude next week. Thank you to all these people who made it all possible. We're just going to have a snowy, Christmassy time. Don't forget The Noise with 911 after the break. Stick around. See ya.